In Laos, Eric tells Elwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as a starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Elwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Elwood could not have known. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Santaruz and our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Uther by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquis as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it? Yes. Seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquis' temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis' brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquis' brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector! What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Kalin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laos. Castle Kalin? They've struck again. Lord Hassan, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Hassan or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Kalin. Lord Hassan, Lindis. Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There might still be time. Milady, I've returned and I've brought news. Laos soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would be an almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Hassan will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Elwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Elwood? Why would he attack Laos? Gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son, Eric, behind when he fled here to Kalin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Elwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there were a way to contact him. If we were able to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but if you can travel lightly... Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can fly above the forest and I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but... I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. This job's yours, Florina. But you must promise that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Did you hear I make Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived in the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Bacher, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? Doesn't matter, we've been told not to let anyone out of Kalen. Archers, advance! Bring her down! To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! That man in the lead. It's Lord Elwood. He's come to Kalen's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Elwood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight! Lord Elwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina! Fly lower! What? Oh! Ah! Florina! Ah. Can you hear me? Florina. Lord Elwood, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry, I'm in such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes. Lord Elwood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Still, it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine, however, Lord Hassan's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's the Freyan noble, Elwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Lau our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Ugh. If there were ever a record for the longest prologue to a chapter, and I read it horribly, it's fine. Alright, I'm going to quickly go over some equipment changes, and, well, maybe. I don't know yet. Alright, so I made some equipment changes here. I mainly gave one of Dorcas's axes to Hector, and I'm also not using Bartry or Dorcas. Hector is probably going to be like one of my few axe users, although I might change my mind later. I'm not sure. I don't have like a set team that I want to use. Otherwise, I enabled both Urk and Priscilla. I'm actually going to give this bow to Rebecca, and I'm going to give this fire tome to Urk, and then I'm also going to read the fortune. So you seek insight into your next battle. Will you pay my price? 50 gold. I see a new companion, strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. Lances. Yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Use the woods well, and you will need magic, yes? And rapiers and hammers as well. Okay, now. Alright, so basically use lances, use magic, and use the woods. Merlinus has become level 6. I'm actually going to deploy him again. Foray's new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Shyguy? Me? I'm still traveling in the pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting a bit closer. Well, Shyguy, tell me what you need me to do. Alright, so, nearly 10 minutes in. Alright, so, one thing that's cool about this battle is that we have Lynn back, and Kent, and Sane, and Will. And we actually controlled both teams in this one battle. This one's bigger, but nonetheless. Alright, first things first, I probably could have... I didn't really need to use Marcus. I'm gonna visit this house real quick. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends who support and assist you, isn't it? You have to be close with someone if you really want to get along. Stay close to those with whom you're compatible to strengthen your bond. A reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. But don't become so concerned about it that you forget to fight. Alright, as always, I'm going to keep Marcus right here so he can defend the tent. And otherwise, we're going to get to work. We have Florina back as well. As I kind of go through this, I'm going to clear out some of these enemies. And I'll flash the bios on screen for the characters that we have returned. And yeah. Gonna have Will visit this house. Weapons are only as strong as the material they're made of. Most of the weapons you have now are made of iron, right? Iron is a poor match for steel, and poorer still for silver. Slim weapons are weaker than iron ones, but easier to wield. Good weapons are expensive, but they're worth the cost. Thank you for that invaluable information. Weapons are good. Different shops carry different items for sale. Okay, well, we already knew this. Alright, well, I'm gonna have Kent just kind of visit those places. And we're gonna have Sane do his thing. Sane's weapon level increased with lances. And he's still just as good as ever. I just reset my timer. Whoops. Also, we got a Horse Slayer lance. I think it's a lance. It might be a sword. It looked like a lance anyway. Yeah, so now I actually have to go. Kinda. I really suck that I reset my timer. I'll figure it out. I'll just record for a decent amount. Alright. Let's have... Ooh, Matt. Oh, I thought Matthew could steal for some reason. Alright, well. Get some damage off this guy. And then let's have... you faster? No, but you can kill this guy. And then Guy should come in here. Ow. Lowen. I'm gonna do as that guy said. Or that guy. Augury, or whatever her name was. The fortune teller. I'm gonna do she said and use the woods with that knight. Which honestly should be really, really good. Alright, let's have Priscilla visit this town. Castle Kaelin's been seized by Marquis Lau's men. We don't know what's become of Lord Hoston. We've been saving this for our daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Please help Marquis Kaelin. Our lord needs rescuing. Ooh, red gem. We can sell that for lots of money. That explains why they were saving it. I just kind of want to focus on getting everyone down here for now. What's your resistance, Hector? 1. Okay. Not that it mattered, I guess. Okay. Sarah should be safe to go here. And let's actually start working on this Cavalier here. Alright, now let's bring Rebecca down. Still can't believe I accidentally reset the timer. I feel dumb. Alright, let's get Sane into this town. Ah, you there. You're Kaelin Knights, aren't you? Marquis Lau's men, the one called Bacher. He seems like a gentle man, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights? Take this if you please. Ooh, heavy spear. Alright. Once again, I'm not actually planning on using Kent. So we're just gonna kind of whittle these guys down. Yeah, there's a good hit. Now Lynn can finish him off. Lynn doesn't have her other weapons anymore, unfortunately. But it does give me a chance to use the Manicotti. I'm going to use Kent to just go to this armory. Alright, I'll pick I'll have to do some shopping before we finish this battle. Okay. I think that should be fine. I see why they were telling me to bring weapons that would be good against horse units. Alright, so even the magic user couldn't mess with Oswin. Cool. Oh, there's a brigand up here. Let's deal with this guy. Steel axe? No. Let's start with that. Okay, it did actually hit me, so... Let's use the iron axe now. That's good. There's some experience for Hector. Sane can't actually... I was thinking he'd probably be able to make it, but he couldn't. Stay on the woods, I'm gonna say. Actually gonna get Will down here as well. I just don't want him to be attacked or anything too much. Ooh, a door key. That could be useful. Otherwise I'm just gonna kind of keep Kent down here. Are there any more archers on the map? There's 2. Otherwise, Florina could be fine. Florina go to a forest tile. Mount below and go to a forest tile. Basically, I just want to have everyone move up. A fair bit, anyway. Priscilla can heal Guy. And yeah, otherwise I think I'm just gonna clear out a couple more enemies in case, and just kind of see if anything interesting happens. Lynn got a level up. Speed, luck, and resistance. And her weapon level increased. That was just overall pretty good. Ow! Well, that actually really hurt. I'm gonna have to get a healer over there. Did that thief have something? That thief probably had something. Okay, actually, from what I can tell, no. I looked it up on Serene's Forest, and from what I can tell, no, that thief did not have anything. The more you know. Alright, let's get you in there. Lynn, do you have any vulneraries? You do. Okay. I'm gonna use one. And then I wanna try and get a kill for Matthew here. It doesn't look like it's happening. Iron Axe here should be able to kill this one. And then... You have a javelin. Can Sane make it up there? No. Actually, neither can you. Florina can, though. Oh, there's that archer. Ah! Actually, we're fine. Just barely out of reach. There, Florina gets a level up. Wow. Perfect. That was the most necessary level up to ever level up. We're actually cleaning this up fairly quickly, honestly. I'm actually gonna have Marcus move up a bit. I'm gonna move Sarah down here so she can kind of do some healing. So there's Priscilla that needs it. And I'm actually gonna have everyone move over here now. I'll have Kent come back over here, but I'd like everyone to be in one spot so I can heal them all at once. I don't give a crap about your weapon advantage. Alright. Now we just have to actually deal with the Cavaliers. Ellawood can get that kill. Rebecca can get that kill. And she got a level up. Strength, speed, and resistance. Those are all good things. I'm actually going to start using Urk up here to get these kills. I'm not super worried about it if I can't get all of them for him, but I mainly just want to get the experience for someone other than Marcus. Actually, I think Florina should be fine to just start coming up here and killing things. I need to be a little bit careful, but alright. I'll bring Sane up here as well. This way they've got lots of targets. I'm also gonna mend Priscilla just in case we need some, like, you know, quick healing. That way she's on a horse and won't die if I bring her over there. Otherwise, this battle is probably basically done, honestly. I just have to get rid of the remaining enemies. So much for there being 50 soldiers. Holy crap, Florina. Oh. Alright, there was some reinforcements that showed up. Don't want to act like there wasn't. Herc got a level up here. Speed. Hooray. Alright, Iron Lance. Get a good hit in there. And then I can put Florina on these forest tiles. Archer can't reach that, right? No. I was gonna say, there's no way. If he could reach that, I would have been actually upset. Florina gets another level up. Should probably stop giving so many kills to her. Sane can come in here. Let's try out the Horse Slayer. It doesn't have great accuracy, but it will straight up kill him. Then again, so will the Steel Lance. I like how I say, I probably shouldn't give any kills to Florina, and then I give a kill to Sane, who has already gotten like 1 billion kills. Alright, let's continue to use these forest tiles a bunch. Now I'm a little worried about... Yeah, I'm actually gonna backtrack that. I was gonna just give I was just gonna put Hector there, but then I realized he was in the way of magic, and I'm a little worried about the magic. Alright, otherwise, I guess I can probably just meet you guys at the boss, assuming there aren't any level ups. Alright, so I've been getting a little worried about these Cavaliers here, because they keep spawning and they're trying to mess up Merlinus. So, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna start going nuts with all my units over here, while Hector tries to kill the boss. So, God, I hope this works. At the very least, we can get rid of this one. That crit was necessary. But I think the tent should be fine for at least one more round. Which means... Alright, I'm actually going to start by using Hector here. I'm going to use Wolf Bale to try and pierce the armor. Prepare to fall before your master! No unique dialogue for Hector, I guess. Alright. Now let's... Now we just need one good hit from literally anyone. I'll even get Elwood in here so that way, just in case Hector can't seize the gate for some reason. I think he should be able to. Just in case he can't, then Elwood is there to do it. He's gonna heal up a bit. He's gonna go for Hector. Hector's gonna kill him. We've been defeated? Such a shame. And Hector gets a level up. Almost 2 level ups. Which is kind of beautiful because then if he gets a crap level up next game... Alright, please don't kill it. Alright. And because he attacked it, they can't hit it, so... You know what? Let's actually get... Let's kind of just cheese this for a little bit more experience. There's another kill for Florina. I know I said I was going to stop giving her kills. I probably will stop next game. Alright, defense and resistance went down. Can Hector seize the gate? No. Alright, this fight's over. Commander Balker, he was a fierce enemy. Lindis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Elwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. All this happened because we routed Lord Darren at Laos. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Elwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Caelan is not your fault. Thank you, however, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. I understand. Thank you. Elwood, we're moving into the castle. Alright. Who's that? Oh yes, let me introduce you. Hector. What? This is Lindis. She's Lord Hassan's granddaughter. Lindis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way he fights. He's not like you, Elwood. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. He relies so much on power, it's like he's never been... I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. I have no issue with that, but the way you swing that axe around... You're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lindis, what's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. You may think I'm careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Lindis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside, shall we? Shyguy, is it really you, Shyguy? It's so good to see you. How well have you been well? Well met, Shyguy. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, Shyguy. Has it really been a year? What's wrong, Florina? You needn't hide back there. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you... Do you remember me? Everyone who remained in Caelan speaks of you fondly. We're always saying, I wonder where Shyguy is. Yes, you're right. This wasn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Shyguy, will you help me again? Ridiculous! Even Balker! Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Further resistance is meaningless. For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Elwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquis Ostia on your behalf. I've lost. Hurry, Elwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. None of that now. Marquis Laos needs no troublesome advice. Lord Evadil! There is no turning back for you now. You should know that. First, Marquis Santaruz, and now Marquis Kalen. Both deaths are on your head. What? But it was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this. Yes, I killed them. For you. To trap me. Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that dream is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire? Yes. Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it? You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, we cannot be defeated. We'd do well to leave now, before those meddlesome worms arrive. You will leave everyone from Laos behind. We'll use them to delay our foe. Everyone? My soldiers? But who will protect me? The Black Fang and I will be more suffice for that task. There is nothing else you need, I assure you. Yes, I see that now. Where do we go from here? To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. Oh, is that so? I suppose we have nothing to worry about. That is correct. Now please, begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give, then I will be right behind you. Pathetic imbecile. Layla, where are you? I'm here. Well, Elwood is occupied. Finish off Marquis Kalen and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. You know you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you were quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. Yes, sir.